Welcome. This video covers taking measurements using eTakeOff Dimension. You can use the basic measuring tools in the ribbon bar, or you can use the trace templates in the left control panel. From the ribbon bar, single-click on Area, Count, Length, or Perimeter, then take a measurement. Use the Easy Trace Creator to change the basic area trace to a specific product for your trade. Either right-click the measurement or use the keyboard shortcut Z. The first field can be used to identify material to be quantified like carpet, tile, concrete, roofing, landscape material, etc. You can change the way it looks using the points, lines, and fill items. The preview pane on the right side of the window shows your changes. If you want to save the trace to use again as a standard, make sure the Save as Standard Trace box is checked. Then click OK. Your measurement has now been changed and the trace is saved in the trace control on the left. To measure using the carpet trace again, just double-click it and start measuring. You can also use the keyboard shortcut N to start a new measurement using the same trace. This same process can be used for count, length, and perimeter measurements. We provide a template of predefined traces for most trades. The templates can be found in the trace control on the left side. Click the plus sign to open the template folder. Each folder contains predefined traces for that trade. Let's look at the concrete folder. To use any of the predefined traces, just double-click the trace and start measuring. While you are measuring, there are several ways to increase the accuracy of your takeoffs. First, you could click and hold down the left mouse button and the close-up window will be displayed. Keep holding the button down until you have the mouse pointer where you want to take your first measurement point. Then, let go to set the measurement point. Second, you can zoom into the point where you want to start your measurement by pointing your mouse pointer and rolling the scroll wheel forward to zoom in and backward to zoom out. You can move or pan the drawing around by pressing and holding down both left and right mouse buttons and dragging. You can use the zoom and scroll tools while measuring. To finish your measurement, you can push the Enter key or the letter S key on your keyboard. The results of your measurement show up in multiple places. First, in the quantity list control on the right. eTakeOff Dimension always displays the 4 basic quantities for each of your measurements: the point count, length, perimeter, and the area. Point count is the number of measurement points clicked. Length is the distance from the first point to the last point in lineal feet. Perimeter is the length plus the distance from the last point back to the first point. Area is the square feet inside of all the measurement points. The primary quantity for each measurement will be highlighted with light blue. Second, you can see quantity results for the current drawing in the Measurement Summary control. This displays each measurement and its total by the primary quantity. And third, you can see quantity results for the entire project in the Measurement List window by clicking here. Make sure to watch the video titled Using the Measurement List. There is a link to that video in your original email from eTakeOff. Some of the predefined traces include an assembly, which we call extensions. For example, slab-on-grade cubic yards with rebar. This trace includes an extension that allows you to enter slab depth and rebar spacing in inches, and select whether the slab has rebar in both vertical and horizontal directions. Once these are entered, you get results of square feet, perimeter lineal feet, slab volume, and total rebar length. Make sure to watch the video titled Using Extensions in your original email from eTakeoff. Thank you. That is the end of this video.